Yo, there, shout out to my therapist, my therapy spot, Mental Hug. I've been meaning to do a video about how I got into internal family systems and what it has done for me so far. And I guess this is I've been doing a therapy kind of like reflection video at the end of therapy that I haven't been uploading. I guess I've just been doing it, keeping that for me. This is a Casey video. It's gonna be, I don't need to tell you it's gonna be all over the place. It's all over the place. I wanted to show you, this is a little bit weird when I'm in the rain. I gotta like put my umbrella ain't big enough. I gotta put it forward a little bit so the camera doesn't get wet, or the phone, or whatever. I was gonna take you over to this place with a bunch of graffiti that I like and record it there, but I don't have time to walk there and then hit record, so I'm gonna walk there. I don't know if I'll get there in time, but we'll roll with it. Oh, dude, I've been wanting to show you guys this. Like, I wanna go inside and just like video it. It's just like got the craziest, it's just all crazy shit. There, fucking check that off my bucket list. So my internal family systems story. So this all started with me like wanting to figure my shit out, because I got a lot of shit and I got to figure it out. And people just being like, yo, do therapy, bro. Fuck you. Why am I saying fuck you? Because like it's useless. It's not helpful. Like, it doesn't. What type of therapy? What, dude? Is that a bucket to throw money in? Right now. Hold on, let me see if I got any money. Hold on, I'm gonna hit him with I think I got 100. Hold up. I gotta pay for this content. I hope I have 100. Okay, my camera's all over the place, sideways. There's, whoa, everything's going terrible. There's my, hey, boy. This dude's got the fucking, the fort. Dude, that's how I want to live, dude. I'm not even kidding, dude. I just want to be in a fucking umbrella house on the side of the street, sleeping, watching YouTube videos, fucking life of my dreams with random motherfuckers like me blessing me with hundreds. And then I go buy some beetle net. Where the fuck was I, man? This video is gonna be something, because I'm walking in an area of the city that I love to an area of the city that I love even more. Ah, yes, we're talking about fuck people who say get therapy. And the reason I'm saying fuck them is because like that doesn't mean anything. That's like seeing a fat person and be like, "Don't you know what you need to do? Exercise." You know what you need to do? Change your diet. Like, thanks, bro. I hadn't thought of that. I appreciate the tips. No one has ever said that to me before, and now that you've blessed me, okay, all right, enough of that. Don't want to go down the side street, dude. Guys, I'll give you some, like, Casey's opening up. Casey doesn't give a fuck. Usually, when Casey gives a fuck, it has to do with someone else that ain't me. You see that there? See that police station there? That was the Foreign Affairs police station. All right. My first wife was a Foreign Affairs police officer. She worked in that building. And I used to go in and out of that building constantly, dude. Like, it was so weird. Like, I'd be like, am I exposing secret government secrets? I don't think so. This is old as fuck. I'm sure their security's better now. But I'd just be in there fucking playing solitaire on like, I'd be behind the counter. Like, it's so funny. And then I got set up with a language exchange with one of, like, I don't know what level he was. High level police officer, and he would take me to these buffets. This was so funny to me. Like, he'd take me to these buffets. He's like, real, you know, the best. I mean, when I say real expensive, they're not that expensive, but you know, they are as expensive as a buffet can be. So I don't know. At that time, maybe like 70 US or something. Maybe not even. I don't know. Like, I think the good buffets now are like 70. Anyway, he'd take me to these like all these dope buffets in hotels, right? And dude, how has it only been 5 minutes, dude? I feel like you've gotten 50 minutes of content already. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, I got all these decisions to make about which direction. You know what? I'm gonna make my decisions based on, you see, maybe that's why I went this way. I didn't even know. It's quieter over here. We got some quiet. I don't know what building this is. Anyway, we go to this fucking buffet. The first one he takes me to. And I stack my plate up with pizza and shit. I'm an American, dude. I'm new to Taiwan. I got pizza. I got all this shit. He looked at my plate. He looked at my plate and was like, nah, dude. No. I don't know what any of these places are. I should learn this area. Look at this. It says fortress room. Zhongzhen. A cat. I wasn't looking, so I didn't look at the cat. That's what it was. I looked at the English. I didn't look at the characters, so I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, he looks at my plate of pizza, and he's like, "Nah, dude. Let me show you how to buffet properly." And then he showed me, he was like telling me how expensive the sashimi was. You know, Chinese people know how to do their money right. You don't spend a bunch of money and go to a buffet and eat pizza and eat fucking Domino's. Pizza wasn't even that good. Some basic ass pizza. And then like after that, sashimi, like, so he like turned me on to sashimi. He was like, "Oh, you see this?" He was telling me about all the cuts of fish. "Oh, you see this, you see that." So then afterwards, I thought I might do this. I wasn't planning on doing this. I was gonna cross the street above, but we'll go on an adventure. We'll go on a little adventure. We'll go inside of the MRT. We'll go inside of the MRT. You can see that. I'll show you that a little bit. And we may actually make it to my graffiti spot if I can remember. I don't know how I can never remember this, because there's also a building there that the number is 108. And my dream, bro. I mean, I got bigger dreams, but this dream is pretty big already. I want to own that building. I gotta bring my voice down a couple octaves. I mean, I know octave isn't a measurement for fucking the audio levels, but yeah, there's a building over there I like. So here, let's see I can turn my umbrella off. Oh, we got someone playing music. Can you hear that? And then, like, dude, like, there's always so much shit going on in Taipei, dude. Look at all this shit. Oh, I think I went the right way for the. Oh, here he is. Let's go bless some more. Let's drop some more 100. Look at this. What is this? Why are they looking at me like this, bro? I feel. What? Whatever. Okay, we're moving. Let's go check out this violin. I love this area. This is the Ximending area. Like, all the anime shops are here. Dude, I might get crazy. Dude, I might take you to my favorite. We might not make it to my building. I'm not sure what the time. I gotta go to work, you know. But everybody's recording everybody. A little kid. Let me hit him. So here. And we got the violin in the MRT. It's kind of going off. What am I doing? My wallet's here. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. Or you can just listen to the music. I'll be right back. Just listen. Homie's eyes were closed. He was deep. He was deep in. Oh, like let me show you this shit. Like I see this and it's just normal to me. These are like portable KTV. Like you just do KTV. You get off the MRT, fucking knock out some KTV quick. I do. Oh wait, I have a watch that tells me what time it is. I can never get this shit to work. Like, oh, there we go. 3:18. I see 108 because of the 0 before the 3. Of course I do. So where was I? I think I finished the story about the cop. I think we're just in it now. Yeah. So MRT station. We did a little tour. So yeah, fuck therapy, fuck tips about being fat. Anyhow, yeah, so therapy hasn't and I've tried therapy one other time and it was like cool, we talked. I cried once. But I don't need help crying. Like I can if I really want to, I can do that on my own. Yeah, it's locked in. I'm taking you to my old spot, and then we'll try to get to the 108 building. Looks like we have plenty of time, man. I've been shooting 40-minute epics. I still got 30 minutes. Got plenty of time. But I do want to quote unquote do therapy. Like I understand that things are complicated upstairs, but I've never found any particular style of therapy that when I read about it or heard about it, I was like, oh shit, that is the one. All right, guys. See, you're getting random stories, dude. You're getting random stories. Here's a story. At the see this building here? See this shit right here? You see it says West Star or some shit? You see that? I'll put a link if I remember. If I don't remember, leave a comment. I'll put a link. There was a Black Lives Matter event up there. I won't tell the full story. Oh, over there is the Red House area. That's where all of the what do I say here? What do I say? Is that where the like back in the day you'd be like, that's where all the gay bars are. But that's only the G and LGBTQIA plus. Anyway, that's where those bars and clubs are. Very cool. Oh, let me give you this is the middle of the day on a rainy day, and you still got some. Oh, there's the MRT exit. That's wait, is that not Party World anymore? Am I looking the wrong direction? Has things changed? I think that building there used to be Party World, a KTV place. Unless I'm lost. I don't know. Maybe I'm lost. Anyway, you got the Nike store over there. Used to be a big ass Jordan there. So anyway, this is all this type of shit is here. What was I saying about therapy? Therapy. Yeah, hadn't found a style that worked for me. So then I'm sitting down with Gemini, and this has happened with many things over the course of this year. I'll discuss something with Gemini, let's say therapy, and I'll be like, yo, this is what I'm about, blah, 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 whatever, and it'll just drop some shit on me that's existed for decades that no one has told me about, and no fault on anyone, because they probably didn't know about it either. That's what happened with internal family systems, is I told Gemini what my deal was. I probably talked about Milltown Kid and fucking split personality maybe, and all this shit. God damn it, whatever going on here is loud. So this This. Oh yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can video in this, but here, look at the 108 here. Bam, bam, 108. Bam, can you see it? The 108. That's because this district, I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I forgot to mention. So there's a big Pop Mart store here. See, motherfuckers are lined up to get some bubble tea or something. Like at night, I'm probably moving too fast, but people will be doing fucking, backflips and shit, breakdancing, whatever, to get some money. Here's Labubu. Labubu seems to have blown up everywhere. But we're getting to my spot. So, I explained to Gemini, like, Gemini, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. Here you got the dick cakes. I don't know who came up with this, but I think it was someone Taiwanese. And the first time or the second or the third, I don't know, you see it and you're like, I know who I have to give a dick cake to. What a perfect marketing, just a dick. So I explain all my shit. Gemini is like, oh, it sounds like you might like internal family systems. And to be fair, someone, I think last year, brought this up, but the name, I thought it was about families, but the family in internal family systems is about your internal family, meaning that you're made up of many parts. There's many different parts of you, and you need to learn how to make all these parts work together. And for me, with Milltown Kid Z, I could go on, but I immediately was like, oh shit, yeah, I got a bunch of parts. Like, my parts have fucking names. My parts have parts. So it made immediate sense to me, right? We'll see if this arcade is open. It's not gonna be I am not. Actually, I should come. I haven't. Anyway, this building here, it's just a building. People rent out. Can I flip my camera around while I'm videoing? I don't think so. Not me. But they just, here's some claw machines. Yeah, you'll see. I'll tell the story. You'll just kind of see it in the background. If I see something that I'm really like, oh, let me show you this. But so I'm immediately like, oh shit, parts. I understand that. That's fucking me. I got tons of parts. And I read about it more, and it's just fucking making so much sense. And I'm excited about it. And then what I do, again, I can link this below, but if I forget, leave a comment, remind me. Actually, I'm just gonna forget. I've forgotten. I don't want to think about. I don't want to try to remember. I don't have a notebook on me. If I mention something that I want to leave a link for, just leave a comment and I'll add it in the comments, and I'll add it to the description if someone hears it and they're like, yo, I gotta know about this. So you can see Gundam. There's all these shops with Gundam shit. With the buying this type of shit, just the whole if I walk around each floor, it's just all dope shit. Here we got a store that's, I don't know if these shoes are dope. More, man, these are taking over, man. These are everywhere. It's probably just easy money. Just throw them there and you don't have to do shit. Actually, there's this other store that I wanted to rent space in because it was crazy. I was in there while I was manic. They had Kanye shit in there. They had I'm way off topic. I didn't even say, I was like, yo, I'll post this link. I didn't even say what the link is. Dude, these stores are legit taking over. Oh my God. But here, the sexy doll stores. Actually, I went in here and bought a porno when I was manic. That's still at the house, but you get the picture. You get the idea. So the link I was gonna drop. I do all this research and thinking and back and forth with Gemini, and slide by this guy real quick. all this back and forth with Gemini, and I make this huge. It's not huge to me, but if you look at it, you'll be like, this guy is insane. I make this whole plan about how I'm gonna do IFS therapy. Anyway, arcade, right? This is where I used to come. It's so loud in here. I used to come here to play Dance Dance. They would have dope games. Oh my God, it's so loud. But it's just different now. I'll see if they have it. Like, they got Initial D back there. Initial D is pretty dope. I don't know what this is, but it looks fun. Oh, this game, bro. They go so hot. Like, got the gloves on. You see the gloves? You see the gloves, bro? I kind of want to get into that game because I don't like. But then they got like, I don't know what. I tried playing it once. Like, I think when you step on it, like, look at that shit. It lights up. Dude, it's so crazy. Oh, this is the okay. It's Konami. It is the next level Dance Dance. We got Mario Kart, Brothers, Comrades. We got, dude, actually, I'm coming back here. I haven't been here, so the last time I was here, I swear to God, it was kind of whack. We got the fucking full drum kit, bro. Oh, this is the area I wanted to show you. They moved it, and it looks like this is all it is now. This would be where people would like be training for, you know, all the different fighting games, you know, the fighting games that are on the fighting game circuit. What do they call it? The FSG, Fighting Game Community, FGC. Well, yeah, all the fighting games. But then, like, a bunch of this has taken up space. Like, hey, you know, it's converted. Like, it makes sense because, like, all the people who were going here when I was younger, some of our guys' kids. So you can bring your kids here, and you know, it's a bunch of kid stuff to play. So anyway, I wanted to show you this. We still got 20 minutes. I've barely said anything. So I make this whole document as my plan for internal family systems. And which way? Oh, well, I guess that, yeah, see this? And we got some cell phone shit. Got more of these capsule things. Got a group of motherfuckers speaking English back there. Got dope cell phone cases. So I make this whole plant. Dude, Ghost of Yotai is so good, bro. It's so good. It's just like pure fun to me. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh no, I did it right. I'm like, did I come here? And this is the fucking up escalator. So I make this whole plan. The plan's very comprehensive. I have a plan to get therapy. If I need to get therapy, I have it outlined what my goals are. I have like a document that's what my ideal therapist is. You know, I kind of have this plan to find a therapist who's like the perfect therapist. They're black or biracial. They're from maybe even Milwaukee and know Milwaukee shit, and you know all this. You know, you can see it. It's in the document if you remind me. And I remember I started looking for like the kind of therapist I want, and it was like they're like 200 a pop, you know, 250, and I'm like, ugh, but if that's what I gotta do to get my head right, I'll do. Okay, guys, you fucked me up, dude. I'm talking to you. I want to say I've been down here one time. You got me down to the food court, and I've literally never been down here. I want to say that I've been down here one time because it looks dope, and it's like, how have I come here so many times and not fucking visited the food court? I'm embarrassed, guys. You guys are making me embarrassed. I've been coming to this place my whole life, and I've never explored the food court. I will do that now, guys. Thank you for the peer pressure. So, have this document. Therapists are expensive, whatever. But one of the things, and it's linked in the document, is to I made up a series of prompts that I would answer every day. Like I had Gemini come up with a series of internal family system prompts to answer. And I was like, that was a genius move. That was a genius move coming up with these prompts. Now, like, I'm getting pulled to this other place, so I will go there and we'll see what's there. Like, cause it's like, it like, I found out while I was manic. It was like, it's like kind of like busted, but it was like busted and dope. So we'll see. Look at this alley. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That alley life. So I try to do these prompts, like go back and forth with ChatGPT, come up with the prompts. I think they're good, but I don't know, because I set this all up before my current 108 started. Yeah, this is the spot. It used to have. Oh no, it's like just closed. Oh, it's closed off. You see, it's got these two. But can you see that? Can you see the cat there, dude? The fucking Egyptian cat. So it's closed off. But like, dude, those cats were dope. You go in there, it's dope shit. Anyhow, where was I? The prompts. The prompts were dope. I set it up before the 108. Day one comes. I do the day one prompt. It was dope. It was good. So I realized I'm like fasting, but now I'm walking by all this delicious shit. And I'm like, no, but I'm fasting though. But it's delicious. Fuck fasting. Fasting is for pussies. Real niggas eat. Anyway, I do day one prompt, and it goes really well. Like, it was awesome. I get ready for the day two prompt. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction, guys. I think I am. I never come this way. I think I'm going where I want to go. Hold on, Casey, breathe. Nah, maybe we gotta go down here. I think I'm going away back to the alleys, dude. Telling you. Oh, look at the graffiti we're getting. We're in graffiti land. We are in graffiti land. Like that's another reason why I like Wanhua. Like, all throughout Taipei, graffiti is a no-no. Wanhua, I was gonna say Wanhua is the OG, but Wanhua is literally the OG. Wanhua is the oldest district in Taipei. It is the literal OG. Like, no joking. Wanhua is the OG. Yeah, I think this is like in that place. Oh, I wanted to go upstairs, so this is a part of that. Like this says something's for rent. Maybe I feel like I'm gonna rent something there before my huge ass building in Wanhua. I can get a little spot. So here, taking the graffiti vibe here. There we go. Take it in. Oh yeah. Take it in. Take it all in. And I like the stickers, bro. Take it in. Take it all in. Take it in. Take it in. Did you get this? Did you take this in yet? Take that shit in. You took it in. You took it in a little bit. But did you get the close up yet? Did you get the close up? Did you get the close up? Did you get close up? Now you have, bro. You're good now. You're part of the team. Welcome, comrade. So I do the day one prompt. It's fucking awesome. Oh, here we go. Got a little temple here. Looks like a Hindu temple. Looks like. Got the elephant homie. Let's see. It's set up right. Hold on. Let me fuck it, dude. We're doing everything, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. Let's see if I set this up here. Can you see? Look at that. There we go. Let me see here. So you take 3. I'm teaching you how to temple right. You take 3. And it's got the lighter on a I've never seen the lighter like I'll show it to you. It's like wrapped up with rubber bands, and like I feel like anywhere else in the city, You don't need rubber bands. But Wah 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 Wah's just a little gangster. Just a little gangster. You gotta have the rubber bands. This is a little gangster. Dude, my head is hitting bells and shit. Now, I'm not gonna make a whole video on spirit shit like this and what it means to me and what it represents and how it works. Look at that, dude. That's funny. Not, not my, not my lighter. Fuck that. I got it locked down. You will never figure out. You will never figure out how to. You will never figure out how to break through. How to break through this rubber band, bro. You will never. Ooh. There's a blood donation thing. I don't know why I said ooh so hard, but I don't know. It looked good over there. But like, yeah, the party continues, right? Like, there's the main Shiman over there, but it extends all over. Am I still on fucking prompt number 2? So prompt number 2 happens. So now I'm looking at the camera like, dude, you're actually running out of time. You are actually running out. Hold on, let me see. I don't give a fuck about the 40-minute mark. I give a fuck about getting to work on time. Trying to get my watch. Show me the time, watch. Motherfucking watch. Show me the time, bro. Oh, there it is. 3:39. So that's 20 minutes until. Oh, dude, there's like. It's like fixing shoes here. Fixing shoes there too. That's kind of dope. And it might look weird to you, like, why are there 2 people fixing shoes right next to each other? That's actually, I don't know if it's a Chinese thing, but it's definitely a Taiwanese thing, where like you'll go somewhere and there's just like 8 scooter stores next to each other, and like in the U.S., like that doesn't make sense for competition, but here it's like, you know, you like everyone just piles up on top of everybody. I am like kind of lost, but I'm not. I think I'm vibing my way to the 108 building. And like, oh shit, no, I want to come at it from a specific angle. Hold on, let me find Movie Street. Let me find Movie Street, like, cause I think it's oh perfect. Like I was just telling you about, like, oh yeah, they put it all together. This fucking Movie Street. It's just a bunch of movie theaters. In the U.S., it's like, dude, you need 1 theater. Why would you have 2 theaters or 3? Yeah, Movie Street. I don't know how many theaters are there, but I know it's called Movie Street. See if I can find it. It's just been so long, dude. I took a 4-year hiatus from exploration and doing shit. I think Movie Street is over here. Are we still on? Have I made a 2-minute story? 33 minutes? Are we still on prompt 2? So anyway, prompt 2 happens, and I'm like, yeah, there's like all these like different dope clothing stores and clothing brands that I think are just made up, but isn't that all brands? They're just made up. Oh, dude, that dude's a wizard. I wish I could have showed you him up close. Yeah, I think this is Movie Street. So prompt 2. I look at prompt 2 after prompt 1, and I realize, I think this is Movie Street. Yeah, I don't remember cars going down Movie Street, but maybe that's always been a thing. And it might just be a thing like during the. It's probably just a thing during the day, because at night it's like all people. So I'll walk on one side of the sidewalk. I think this is Movie Street. Whatever. If it's not, we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. So prompt 2 comes. I look at it and I'm like, dude, no, I need to expand on prompt 1. So then I put my response in the Gemini, like, dude, I think we got to do prompts like just kind of in real time. Like I write something, I give it to you, you give me a new prompt. Gemini's like, great idea. So this might not be Movie Street. Movie Street might be one over. I don't know. It doesn't matter. So now we're doing like real-time prompts, right? Like he gives me a prompt, it gives me a prompt, I write, I feed it back in, it gives me a new prompt. Okay, we're doing that. Dude, this is taking forever. I don't like the most important part of the story has barely even started. Anyway, like I had a friend, my Tai Chi student, Shane. We were going back and forth about capitalism. And then, so that's a setup for like I'm doing, oh, here's Movie Street. Oh, motherfuckers are driving down that too. It's weird. Never seen this before. I'm kind of like in the middle of the street right now, trying to make the magic happen. I don't know if that's a movie. I don't know if that's a game. I don't know. So I started a chat with Shane about capitalism. I'm doing the IFS work with Gemini. Gemini gives me this. Gemini does something and exposes my I hate white people revolutionary guy. I let him come out in full, like he's fully out. All right, I'm right. This is Movie Street. I'm not even sure if Movie Street connects the way I wanted it to connect. But there you go. There's one movie theater, and maybe there's only one movie theater on Movie Street now. I have no idea. I just know it used to be called Movie Street. I think up here I need to take a right. But Gemini exposes the revolutionary in me that hates white people. Doesn't really hate white people, but you kind of did. That same day, I get a message from Shane that's like he's being a hater on the jewels I was trying to drop on him with capitalism. He's being a hater, and it sets me off. Yeah, there's another movie theater. Oh yeah, there is some good graffiti on Movie Street. I forgot that. So okay, this was a good good detour, I guess. I mean, I guess it wasn't a detour. It was the plan all along. But this looks pretty good. Let's see what this is. It's colorful. I don't really have the angles. There's that. Saw that dude. That dude was hanging out earlier. Here we go. There we go. Get the angles. You know, like she nodded at me like, yeah. She's giving me the peace sign, give me nods. She knows what time of day it is. She knows what I'm up to. Oh, look at that Daft Punk, dude. That's hype. Oh, dude. Bing, 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 bing. One more time. Oh, yeah, so that's nice. That was real nice. That was fun. It's fun to run across that. So he sends me some bullshit. Oh, dude, this looks cool too. I don't know what this is. Oh, there's her Instagram. If you wanna learn more, there you can pause it. I can't pause it. I mean, I can pause it, but so now we're gonna go this way. So I saw there's at least 2 theaters on Movie Street remaining. Here's the other one. It's probably a third, might be a fourth. I don't know. But yeah, this street is usually not open to cars, but it's the middle of the day. So he sends it, wrong timing. Like one thing he said is like, maybe you don't like capitalism because you're so bad at it. Yeah. And I had a response to that. Oh, this is some dope shit here, dude. There's some dope shit. Because my life is dope and I do dope shit. I'm not sure how this connects. I think I'm vibing in the right direction. So we have a clash, but like my revolutionary part takes over. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, I've overshot where I want to be a little bit, I think. Like I think I'm like on the right path for the building, but I wanted to come at the building from a specific angle. So he triggers the revolutionary, and I go off. I cut him off. I give him just an email he can reach me at. I told him if he wants to fucking keep learning, he's got to pay $108 a month, which yeah. I go off, cut him off. And I'm like, I don't want to say rational one, but There's this concept of self in IFS. Like, there's a part of me watching this happen, and I'm just nodding my head like, yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, do it. That's the right move. I'm just like, yeah, bro, do it. Do it. Tax him, bro. He's about that capital life, that capitalism life. Well, he can capitalism better and pay you. So that happens. I go off, and it's like I go off pretty hard and whatever. And then there's so much just dope shit here. Oh, I'm behind Movie Street now. The Thai Bistro Bar. Anyway, after I come down, after I relax, I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. I probably need therapy now. And not that Gemini was like not doing its job. It was. It's just that like I figured interacting with another human was a good idea. I'm not exactly sure. I think I know what I'm looking at right now. I'm trying to cross the street. So anyway, that triggered me to get a therapist that specializes in IFS. And that's where I just left. I left a therapist here who specializes in IFS. And it's kind of funny because we couldn't be more dissimilar. Like, I can't talk to her about anything. I mean, I can talk to her about anything, but if I'm like, oh, you know this thing that everybody knows in the US? Nope. Do you know this thing that? Nope. Do you know that? Nope. But she's good at her craft. Can I walk through here? Ching. Oh no, it says do not enter. All right. Well, we'll go this. Let's go this way. We'll go this way and loop around. Like there's like a specific like way I want to come in, and I like don't know. I don't know how to do it. So after I loop around here, I'm just giving up. Let me see. What time is it? Come on, clock. God, dude, it's so annoying. Oh, 3:50. All right. 3:50. That takes us to 52. That makes it 4. I got plenty of time to get to work or figure out how I'm going to work. So we'll give this like 5 more minutes. I gotta wrap this up. Well, I guess I can also walk to the MRT and record. Can't record on the MRT. So what did I say? Cut them off. Oh, I get a therapist. Got therapy. She doesn't know what I'm talking about. But it's so good. Like the first session was like awkward, but then like all the sessions after have been awesome. And Shane emailed me, but not really. Like I sent him a bunch of emails, and he never really emailed me. But then he finally really emailed me, like just a little bit ago. And then I replied to that email. And then he's been like doing stuff on Facebook. And he recently, dude, I don't know, dude. I said I'd circle around this way. I'll do that. Like I'll try to find the building and then work backwards from the building. I know if I go here, I'll know what's going on. I'm wandering. I gotta get my Shimanding sea legs back, dude. I'm so lost. What is this? Is this the building that I was in earlier? Looks like a different one. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh, I thought this thing was missing a head. Dude, what am I looking at? Dude, what is this? Dude, hold on, guys. This looks like... Oh, hold on, guys. Look at it. Okay, first of all, look at this. Right? There's 2 of them. Where's the other one? Did I pass him up? Wait, there he is. And then look at this shit. What are they protecting, dude? What is this? Is this an entrance? Is this a spiritual doorway? Look at this shit. Look at this. What is happening here? What am I experiencing right now? And then it's all busted here. Where am I? Get me out of here. Um, I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up. But for five of the 10 minutes, I'm gonna wander around and So I Shane reconnects via Facebook and email. I'm just getting back into doing my habits properly because I had a friend staying over. I threw my habits off. Usually I don't touch my phone in the morning, not for a long time. Guys, I knew where I was for a moment, and I've since lost the plot. I've lost the plot. I thought I knew, but I don't know. All right, let me cross here. We'll just keep rolling with it. Like I know. So I pick up my phone. Shane's commented on some stuff. I replied. He tries calling me, but like I said, I don't use my phone in the morning normally. So my phone. You know what? I'm just realizing that I'm not lost. I mean, I am still lost, but like that shit, that lion shit with the gold ball at the back of a building. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? The fuck was I? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why? Why was it like that? And it could be that building is so old and that thing is so old that there wasn't a building in front of it, and that used to be the entrance. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just, spitballing. So my phone stays on silent until 11 a.m. And then it comes out of silent after 11 a.m. So no one can get a hold of me except for my wife and one other friend, if they want to. But I happen to look at Facebook. I reply to a comment, and I look at Facebook again, and he's like, "Dude, I'm trying to call you in between these comments." So I call him, and this is the first time we've spoken. Like, we usually speak once. It was a big deal me cutting him off. We usually speak once a week, once every 2 weeks. I was like, no, not anymore. Bye. So we talked for the first time. And we talked there's, forget the one. Okay, I'll drop one nugget because I've been talking about anarchy and stuff. People think Taoism, whatever people think Taoism is, they're mostly wrong. Dude, I am legit losing the plot over here. I think I'm getting the plot back a little bit. Oh, let me cross the street here. I'm probably gonna Uber to work. Taoism. Since I've been talking about anarchy recently, Taoism is the Tao Te Ching is a political document, but most Westerners don't look at it as such for a variety of reasons. And they focus on this most people, not all Westerners, but this kind of woo-woo, go with the flow version of Taoism. But the Tao Te Ching was and here's something, okay, I'm dropping Taoist jewels on you. If you made it this far, dude, these jewels are worth thousands of dollars. I'm not even kidding. I can't sell them for thousands of dollars, but I've put thousands of dollars worth of actual money and actual time, labor into understanding this. But the Tao Te Ching, Taoism is an oral tradition. It evolves. It was around, way before the Tao Te Ching. It's around now, way after the Tao Te Ching. The Tao Te Ching was really capturing an oral tradition, at a specific time over 2,000 years ago. And people are studying, they're trying to extract the Taoist part, which is very intriguing to the Western mind, especially because it goes against a lot of, my brain is bits and pieces yeah, you kind of. So it's like a snapshot of an oral tradition from over 2,000 years ago. And, you know, like, people kind of don't have the awareness that they're, like, Taoism, like, evolves. So, like, the Taoism that I've learned from a Taoist teacher, from a Taoist master, it might not be, maybe I'm not supposed to show you this building, dude. This building is a ghost. I don't know how to find it. I mean, if I know right where it is on Google Maps, so I can find it. But I've clearly forgotten how to just effortlessly navigate. And maybe I didn't, like, I kind of, whatever. So it's a snapshot of this oral tradition. One, so the tradition has been evolving, and it stays evolving, and it's an oral tradition. It's not really written down, kind of because you can't write it down, because it's always like evolving and shifting and whatever. So I tell them that. I talk about it being a political document because it's written during the Warring States, it's about the Warring States. And Taoists are like, I won't say Taoists are anarchists, but I think anarchy, especially as a political thought, is like most closely related to Taoism. Like what Taoism does differently is it like kind of stays hidden and, you know, doesn't, dude, where am I? Where am I? I wish I could pull the map out. I'm gonna wrap this up because I want to pull the map out. Find out what the fuck did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? So the reason I'm saying anarchy, because like the Tao Te Ching is a political document talking about like how fucked up it is the way people govern, and govern in a way that lets people express themselves naturally. That's basically what anarchy wants to do. So I talked to him about that and whatever. But it was like cool having that conversation right before I got to see the therapist. So I got to talk to the therapist about all that. And because those two things happened in such proximity, it got me to be like, I'll make a whole video about it. So you got to see a video of me wandering around Wanhua, trying to find my future headquarters, just straight up lost in the sauce somehow. I know I'm close. And yeah, this is supposed to be about internal family systems somehow. So let me end it with something about internal family systems. Yeah, it's been so good to me, for me, is because not only have I been able to investigate this revolutionary side of me that's like been scary to me because he's so angry, or was so angry, so intense, and would basically only come out like when something triggered me. And the George Floyd thing triggered me super hard, so he came all the way out. And I didn't talk about, I talked about it at the end with the therapist a little bit, but there's a spiritual part of me that I'm also afraid of. These two parts are so powerful. Like, and the spiritual part of me is scary to me because, like, I mainly associate it with mania. Because with mania, you know, my mind is open and I'm, like, interpreting things in a totally different framework from, you know, standard reality. Like the reality you've been served up through media and news and school and education. You know, so then like that spirit part of me has been scary because, like, you know, my main association with it is like mania. Mania's scary. Kind of looking at the time like, maybe I'll make this video exactly in 1 hour and 8 minutes. That's what I will do. I will make the video 1 hour and 8 minutes. Just in that, hold on, let me check my, trying to get this to turn on. I want that there. No, I ain't got time for it to be 1 hour and 8 minutes. I guess unless I walk back to the MRT, I guess I can give up on my quest for oh, what's that? Got like got like the flags over there. I don't know what that is. Um, I don't even know if I'm walking the right way back to the MRT. I don't know what's going on. The fuck was I on about just now? IFS, spiritual realm. So, like, I'll leave you with this. So IFS has given me a framework to engage these two different parts in a way that's not scary, in a way that is calm, and then being able to extract the knowledge and wisdom these parts have and integrate it into my like conscious self. My there's all these definitions, two different definitions of self inside of internal family systems. I won't get into that, but like just using standard language, I was able to access the deep intelligence that these two different parts have, and I'm integrating this intelligence with the larger me system, and I'll leave on some spirit business. But like I think internal family systems that work is what allowed me to get into a position where I could think about where I could open myself up to a spiritual experience, the one that I had last week, and that I honestly have. I'm honestly so lost. Oh, whatever. So I'll wrap this up. On the spiritual angle, with spirit business, which I'm realizing my last video wasn't about. Thank you, commenter. So I'm transitioning into just full on spirit, nothing else, spirit. And like understanding reality through spirit. And that's not very, me saying that isn't very helpful because you don't know what spirit is, or the spirit you do know isn't the spirit I'm talking about, or whatever. Well, wind got crazy. Well, all you need to know, oh shit, I'm back here again. I kind of want to try to find that spot, but I don't have time. All you need to know is that there is a spiritual reality that functions in a real, tangible way. And what I'm doing, I think I'll end it here, is like focusing all of my attention on the way spirit operates. And dude, this is spirit. This is all like, this is spirit. Spirit's not some, like made up thing living outside of your head. It's right here. This is spirit. Look at this. You see all this? Look, take a moment. Take a moment and look around you. Do this. That's all spirit. And understanding how that works, and then putting myself in it so deeply that what standard reality, like what you get taught at school, and capitalism or whatever ism and whatever, that becomes like the woo-woo stuff. That becomes the stuff that isn't real. And I guess, here we go, I get to get the 108 anyway. Look at me, because I can do it at 1 hour and 8 seconds. I've hacked the system. I've figured it out. I'll have to show you my spot at a later date. And I know whatever, like I'm gonna try to hit it on 108, But even when I hit it on 108, it shows 109 because it rounds up. But then I need to hit it on 107. But if I hit it on 107, in some places it shows so, and then in some other places it shows 108. Anyway, now I'm back into where I know, and I'll figure out how to get to the other spot. But yeah, there you guys go. Therapy. Get you some. Peace.